you so much. Hey, we're outside, and all new for you this morning, we're talking about service dogs. They can be life-changing and truly life-saving for America's heroes.
Yeah, several groups and Valley veterans are right now advocating to get a deserving veteran right here in this community a service dog. So let's go ahead and introduce you to Paula Padine from Honoring America's Veterans, and also James Martinez, who owns Patriot Dog Training and Behavioral Academy. Both of you are veterans. Thank you so much for your service. We also have Storm here, our service dog. Talk to us about what difference these service dogs can make.
So there's a couple of things a service dog can do. First and foremost, you cannot handle a dog out in public if you are not confident in yourself. So the dog forces us to be confident out in public, but we also do some task work. So for me, you know, if I wake up middle of the night, 2 o'clock, and I'm sweating and I'm having a dream, I just open up that kennel door, have my dog hop on top of me, and I feel so much better about the rest of my day.
There's so much to be said, right, for having that type of security. It's that emotional connection.
Yes.
There's a real opportunity, too, for a deserving veteran to get one of these animals. Talk about that.
It just makes a difference in their lives. You know, a lot of our veterans come home and they have moral injury or things that they don't know how to handle. And a service dog or a companion animal, as long as they are also doing counseling too, can really help them in their life and just bring them out of their shell. And I know James can talk about that because it helped him.
Yeah, so my first service dog, Delta, you know, she was able to give me unconditional love when I didn't deserve it from human beings. And because of that, when I was addicted to drugs, when I was addicted to alcohol, when I was homeless, I was able to get to this point here. So there is a lot to be said about having that unconditional love from an animal just like this.
James, you are so deserving of love.
Thank you.
I know you know that, but I feel that. You're an amazing human being.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I think sometimes these animals can highlight that. Even though we might not feel it, they certainly highlight it. And that's what you want here. That's the mission here. March 14th is the deadline to apply, correct? So tell us more. How does it work? How do we apply? How do we get veterans one of these amazing animals?
So they go to the website, they fill out a short form and a little essay, and then what we're going to do is James is going to line up the veterans and the dog is actually going to pick the veteran, and he can talk about that.
Yeah, so obviously we want to help veterans, but at the same time we need to make sure that we're doing the right thing for the humans and the dog combined, right? So what we do is we have the dog meet the humans, and then we let the dog pick the human. A dog and a human that are working together are going to be way better than a dog and a human that don't. So it's very, very important for us to make sure that not only the human is picked correctly, but also the dog and human relationship is correct as well.
You guys, this is an incredible
And they have emotions. They can sense your emotions too. It's so funny when we went to pick our dog that we later trained to be a service dog. It was like we wanted the other dog, and the other dog didn't come up to us. But my dog Bella kept coming up to me and saying hi. And then when she kissed me on the nose, the breeder knew. She's like, "Oh, that's your dog."
That's love.
They just know. Unfortunately, we have to wrap it there. James, Paula, I want to thank you so much again for your service to our country. Real quick, there's the full screen, and we're posting all the information you need. You got to apply by March 14th, but go to abc15.com to get all the links, guys. Thank you so much. And Storm, thank you too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jamie?
Thank you.
ABC 15 Desert Drive Time, sponsored by Accident Law Group.
We've worked with Paula so many times over the years. Clearly, the passion